So this was about 5 years ago, and it still creeps me out. I was 18F at the time. I'm now 23F. I was walking home from work at the local pizza joint and took my usual route home. It was about 9:45, 10, 15 p.m., and it was super dark. As I'm getting about 100 yards away from the street L live on, a white van turns onto that street. Nothing suspicious, but something didn't sit right with me. So L yanked out my earbuds and paused my music. I then turned down my street, and as Elm getting closer to my house, I started getting a weird gut feeling. I look up from my phone as I was about to text my roommate, who was out of town at the time, that I was almost home, about 15 yards or so. As I look up, I notice the white van sitting in front of my house, and the man inside is just staring at me, the yellow car light shining on his face. He had brown hair, glasses, and facial hair. His van lights were off, but his car was running. I stop and put my back to a tree in my neighbor's yard and just stood there, maintaining eye contact with this man. After about what seemed like eternity, probably like 5 minutes minimum, he starts driving towards the stop sign at the end of the road. I didn't put my back to him. I kept my back to the tree and maintained visual on the van the entire time until it stopped at the stop sign. He just sat there for probably 2-3 minutes, all while I'm not looking away and my back still on the tree. Finally, he turned right, the direction in which I had come from, and after about 20 seconds of making sure he or anybody else wasn't coming, I bolt to my house. I quickly get inside and lock the door. I go to the window and very quietly look through the blinds. I didn't turn on any lights because I'm not stupid after a few seconds of looking. He drove back up and down the street and left again. Afterwards, I texted my roommate what happened and then went to each and every one of the windows in my house to make sure they were locked, along with the back door and garage door. I made sure to keep all lights off for the remainder of the night. I didn't sleep a lick that night, was so paranoid at every sound or movement. Let's just say I never walked home after that. To the man in the van, let's not meet again.